Greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to y'all as the Big D, with my pickups vid for this month. I thought I'd do a monthly pickups vid instead of doing separate ones from my visits to places like Game Exchange, Walmart, wherever. So I'm going to do this in actual order from the stores I've went through. My first ones are from Walmart, and one's a new music compilation, and the other being a movie, and then the rest will be Game Exchange. 3 games, 1 movie, and something very special. Now, here's my first Walmart pickup. This is my music I got, and it's Led Zeppelin's Very Best Stuff compilation, Mothership. After listening a few times, I'm actually happy to have this. Been wanting this for some time, since the Led Zeppelin CDs I got in a CD case with used ones that doesn't play so well. They're badly scratched. But anyway, now this may not have all the stuff that I hear from them. I do hear other stuff from Led Zeppelin on classic rock radio, but it does have all sorts of other good songs I have heard from them, like Dazed and Confused, Whole Lot of Love, Ramble On, All My Love, Jamaica, Houses of the Holy, Trampled Underfoot, Kashmir, Rock and Roll, Immigrant Song, Heartbreaker, and Black Dog, and of course, the ever-popular Stairway to Heaven, which is still to this day one of my absolute favorite songs of theirs. I really do like this. I got to hear some songs I don't actually get to hear. Now, there's some I did get to hear that I just didn't know about. One of them was Over the Hills and Far Away. I actually heard that on classic rock radio, and I finally found out what that song was. But anyway, it's good and all. I absolutely am a big Zeppelin fan. They're pretty good and all. My other Walmart pickup is a movie, and it's DreamWorks' How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World from last year. Yeah. Now, I absolutely loved this when I went and saw it last year. This is easily the best of the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy. Don't get me wrong, I like the first 2, but I absolutely love this just as much. I'll review this sometime in the future. I don't know when though, but well, I absolutely think Dragons is really good. Once again, we got great performances from Jay Baruchel and America Ferrera as Hiccup and Astrid, and we got Toothless back. I gotta say, this is definitely a very good movie. If you've never seen this, you don't know what you're missing. Now for my Game Exchange pickups. Now, first off is a movie, and that would be Orphan from 2009. Now, after I hadn't watched this in almost a decade, I finally got my hands on this. I've been wanting to relive this for some time. This is easily a very underrated horror movie. Now, I know one of the staff from where I work with let me borrow this long ago, and I actually did like it, and I saw it again a year later when I was visiting a friend of mine. Well, me and my mom was down in Texas visiting a friend of hers. I got to see this again on HBO. But anyway, I love this movie. Now, I've already watched it twice. So that means I've watched it 4 times overall. I absolutely do love this movie. Esther's a great character. I love the performances from everyone. I do like Max, the little deaf girl. Which reminds me, I think this is good than the deaf girl from A Quiet Place, which look for a re-review of that next month, and look for a review of this coming up. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I am going to plan to do a review of Orphan, and it will be March 22nd is when I'm going to review it. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I was right. I had to recheck my schedule, which I'll have up on here tomorrow. Yes, look for a review of Orphan on March 22nd. So, I hope you all are ready for that. Now for my games. First up, I never thought I'd actually get this, but I can get this that way. I don't know, trying to break the pins in the new retro duo I got. And that, of course, is Yeah, I'm sorry it's kind of worn on here. It's none other than the Game Genie for the NES, which I'm keeping that in the black bag so that way no dust. It won't accumulate much dust and what have you. It's done a little bit of good help for me. It's so far helped me beat Nightmare on Elm Street for the NES at long last. Still had a little trouble though, but I managed to get through and beat the game. Finally, it's helped me do well on Xanadu as well. I'm going to get back on that sometime. I just haven't had time, but I hope so. Now for 3 great games here, and what have you. First up is Blaster Master from Sunsoft. Now I played this on the original NES long ago, but I only got through the 3rd area. Never could get through more. But I'm going to try to pop this bad boy back on. It's kind of crashed on me a few times, but I'm still going to try again and get through more of this game. I will give anything to beat this game. This is easily an underrated game here, okay? Sunsoft's many hit or miss titles, and this is one of them. But I absolutely love this. I have seen numerous plays of the game, including good old Cornshack's play it through, which of course is the guy that got me, put the classic gaming back in me. I thank you. Well, if you aren't watching, buddy boy. But I'm glad to have Blaster Master. This is one of the main games I knew I wanted to give a second chance to. Well, aside from The Legend of Zelda, there have been other games I'm going to try and give a second chance to for the NES, like, well, Dragon Warrior. I've seen that will play on the Retro Duo, so that's good. If I can find it again, Kid Icarus, maybe, but we'll see. Now, next game is Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2 from Acclaim and developed by Rare. Now, although I don't have the first game and I've never played it though, I couldn't do so well without the Game Genie though, unfortunately. The game is kind of hit or miss on the hits and what have you. But I like this for certain reasons, but I got frustrated at one part of the game that I couldn't get through, trying to make a particular jump through a narrow little part and kept slipping down the slope. I'll try again, or there's always a chance I'll use the special Game Genie code to skip that stage and go on with the rest of the game. I don't know. But I do like it. This was known for its infamous cover with Fabio on the cover as Kuros, the hero of the game. I'll do anything to try and get through a Wizards and Warriors game and beat that cruel sorcerer Malkill. But anyway, Iron Sword's not too bad. It does have a good soundtrack though, and I appreciate David Wisen, who did lots of the music for Rare, for doing that. And finally, this game here, you're probably going to be surprised to see that I have this. I didn't think I wanted to get this, but I thought, why not? And that's Disney's The Little Mermaid from Capcom. Now, I beat this in only one setting, though unfortunately I had trouble with the battle with Flotsam and Jetsam. But nevertheless, I got through. I mean, I come back from behind and got beat the game without the Game Genie and without getting game over. I was worried that I was going to, but I just made an amazing comeback. Beat Ursula and Big Ursula, no problem. That was a cakewalk. Seriously, you could beat that in no time. You could beat this faster than you can beat DuckTales or Rescue Rangers even. But even so, while it's loosely based on the movie, I still love this game. I mean, while it's the second chick game I now have next to Lollipop Chainsaw, but even so, I gotta give credit to Capcom. They make good Disney games and what have you, and that's one of those. It may be the easiest, but I still like it. It has good 8-bit rendition of Under the Sea, of course, and the same game's also on the Game Boy. Well, I might review those games in a review sometime, but I don't know when though. But anyway, that's gonna do it for my February pickups. What did you think? Do you like any of these? Please feel free to tell me in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel as well, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me again next time when I do my March schedule and my first review of March. I ain't telling you what it is though. You're just gonna have to wait. Now, if you liked what you saw, you can check out these other vids I've recently done. Now, in the upper left-hand corner is my NES and SNES collection. Now, with those 3 games, this has made my NES collection bigger than my old school one from long ago. In the upper Now in the upper right hand corner, I'm just going to do 2 vids though. In the upper right hand corner is my recent review of Good Burger that I did earlier. Now, like I said, despite I was under the weather, I was going to review another movie, but I had to reschedule because of my sickness and what have you. So I humbly apologize. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.